Frida, I'm coming. Just wait.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 3, Episode 7 of Attack on Titan, Wish.
So much happened last episode. Like literally,
I don't even know what to say.
So much happened.
Yeah.
Any thoughts before we keep going?
I have no idea what's happening.
We have
This could go a million different directions.
Kenny and Levi's squads are about to face off.
In the chapel. Yeah, I literally don't
You just want to get
know
into
what
it?
to say. I just want to see what happens. Yeah.
So I don't think there's much else to say, but before we get started, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you've been enjoying the series and are excited for more episodes moving forward. Also, check out the Patreon linked in the description below if you want to see episodes early in their uncut, extended, ad-free, mostly full-screen forms. I post them as soon as I'm done editing. So if you want to stay up to date and see episodes early, including a few episodes past this one, check out the Patreon linked in the description below. Also, comment down below what anime you want us to watch next. We love seeing suggestions, and honestly, we're kind of keeping track of the voting of what shows are kind of rising to the top because we have to figure out what we're going to watch after Attack on Titan. All right, are we excited for Season 3, Episode 7 of Attack on Titan?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Chapter 7 of Season 3, Wish. Here we go.
All right, Historia, it seems we're finally alone.
Father.
We haven't talked about the
for making
hand
you
wrappings.
wait.
I don't know if that's relevant or
Listen,
not.
Historia, I imagine that this will sound strange to you, but Frida isn't entirely dead. Your sister's memories are still alive.
Oh, in
Would
another
you like
Titan.
the chance to meet her again?
Yes.
In a syringe.
Understand, Eren!
Oh, God.
Think of your mother! You can avenge her!
He knows.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think that is?
The same thing that Eren got.
Here they come.
You see that?
Mm-hmm. That was cool.
What are those?
Bombs?
Sasha,
Shit.
champion.
Nice.
Gunpowder. Judging from those fires, the barrels must have bags of oil on them. This could get ugly.
Here we go.
Here they come!
In an ice
Shoot 'em
chapel,
down!
fires maybe not the best.
Signal flares. We can't shoot if we can't see our targets.
They're so smart.
Right.
24, 32, 35 total in the upper parts of the pillars!
When he can count.
Continue the plan! We'll take them all out right here!
Everyone scatter!
35
Let them
of
spread
them.
out, then surround them!
To battle. Here we go.
Well, these columns are handy for the ODM gear
Right?
until they get blown up.
But they both have ODM gear.
That's true. I just mean it's like a cool kind of battlefield
The
situation.
anti-personnel ODM gear has a big weakness. The anchor points in the same direction as the gun, so once it's deployed, the gun can't be aimed again. Which means that while the
Armin.
users move, they're
So
vulnerable.
smart.
Interesting.
Attack from behind.
Okay. Yeah, nothing you can do about that. Oh, God.
John did not hesitate.
That's nasty.
I mean, honestly, it's do or die.
Yeah,
at this
no, you
point.
gotta do what you gotta do. I just don't like looking at it.
I missed!
Can't see.
Lost him!
Connie, baby.
Die!
Gotta love Sasha.
Connie! Get back into the smoke before they shoot you!
Take this! Damn it!
But their greatest weakness is that once they've fired twice, they need a few seconds to reload their weapons.
Wow.
Armin really helped out with the knowledge
Yeah,
here.
seriously. It was well planned.
They're really kicking butt right now. Oh yeah, you're gonna have a chance against her. That's a thing.
Solid plan. Yeah, Mikasa defending Eren. That's really someone you want to go against.
Fucking kick!
We have to stop them.
There's Levi.
At this rate, they'll wipe us out.
Oh shit. Are you kidding me?
Hey, Levi.
He's so
I
nonchalant.
don't
I hate
exactly
him.
have time to waste on you. But I just can't have you getting any further. So be it. I'll just have to play. Catch me if you can, boy! You're a lucky
Round
boy.
2.
Damn.
Got a little haircut there.
Yeah. There's some split ends.
Ain't you tired of this game yet? All right.
What?
I just thought that was funny.
I taught you this one. When you're chasing your enemy, you shouldn't just stare straight ahead. Hands him with.
You're like, no!
What was that? Oh, okay.
Looks like gasoline.
A bag of fire. That was cool.
You got him.
Nice.
Bastard. That really hurt.
Good.
Well, getting sliced with a massive blade will do
They know our
that.
weaknesses. Maybe I can use that.
Those shots weren't even close to hitting. It looks like I found another reckless spirit.
Oh, it's part of the plan. Oh, no.
It's not Hanji.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No! We'll
She
reform our
is
defense at the fallback
absolutely
point.
shaken to her
This-
core.
They have to be okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's in shock.
Stay out of our damn way, you little runt.
So do you think they're okay?
That really didn't look good, but then people survive a lot worse in this universe.
That's
so
fair.
You got the
I'm gonna
ritual
say they're okay. Just because I can't handle anything else.
No, you can't. Before we keep going, what do you think of that whole sequence?
I'm really glad Levi got a shot in on Kenny. I mean, it was still pretty even fight, but at least, he was able to do some damage.
But
and
Hanji-
so far that fight was going pretty well
I mean,
for the scout.
they were annihilating them.
Yeah.
The only person that had a hit landed on them was Hanji.
So that was a bummer.
Will do. You try not to die.
A device Rod Reiss wants Historia Reiss to use and transform into a Titan. It is believed to use spinal fluid. Spinal fluid.
So you were looking like, what Titan's gonna eat Eren?
Potentially Historia. Oh my god.
It sounds like the enemy's drawing near. This is it. We need to hurry.
Right. What's the matter? Why are you glaring like that?
Because he's realized what it is that we have to do. The power his father stole for him must be returned to its rightful place. Historia. That place is with you.
Oh, so she just realized she has
The
to eat
cavern we're
Eren.
in now
Yeah.
was built around a century ago, using the Titan power of our ancestor. The very same power was employed to build the three walls. And it's thanks to those enormous walls that humanity has survived. The voice of this founding titan reached out to touch the people's hearts and altered their memories forever. Understand.
Okay, so
that
the
although a
founding
few
titan
bloodlines
had the
were
memory
exempt,
powers.
even their knowledge was lost over time.
Oh, okay.
Today, humanity
Wow.
knows nothing of the world before the walls. The only exception is your sister, Frida Reiss. Frida possessed far more than the power to become a titan. She knew what this world was once like, and she knew what brought it to its current state. She was only 15 years old when she took the burden of that knowledge upon herself. It was 8 years ago that she performed the ritual. In this very chamber, she ate her uncle, my younger brother.
Oh, nope. Oh, God.
In doing so, Frida inherited the founding titan and the memories of this world, as her uncle had before her, as our ancestors have for 100 years.
Does that mean?
It's true. Had she survived, Frida could have used her tremendous powers to eliminate humanity's woes with ease. In time, she could have wiped the Titan Scourge from the face of the world.
Oh, no.
But then his father came and stole that power away.
That power's in Eren, but the whole idea of the founding Titan was that the memories of the entire history are contained within that Titan.
Yes.
And passed on through the, eating, shifting thing. So Eren should have those memories, but he doesn't.
Interesting.
And how are they thinking Historia is going to get those powers, that memory back from eating Eren?
Well, think about
Unless
it.
it's like a bloodline thing. But I feel like if it is, then that would have dissipated when Eren took the power. He just can't access it, and you have to have the... Okay. All right. So he just can't access it because his blood is not the correct bloodline for that. But it's still there. He just, can't unlock it. But if Historia were to eat him in Titan form, she would be able to unlock it because it's her bloodline.
It's interesting, right?
That power resides within Eren, but it's wasted with him. The founding Titan's might can only be wielded by a member of our bloodline. As long as he remains the vessel for that power, this hell will never end.
Hey, just a damn minute.
Kenny,
Sounds like you said that if someone who isn't a Reiss eats Eren, they won't get the powers of the king.
yes, that's right.
So then what? Even if I do turn into a Titan and eat Eren, it ain't gonna do me any good?
What are you saying?
Was he thinking he was gonna eat Eren?
What the hell's gotten into you? Do you think I'm lying?
No, I don't. I waited a long time for this day because I knew if there was one thing you weren't lying about, it was the succession ritual. Damn, you prick. You knew what I was after this whole time, and you knew I didn't have a chance in hell of getting it, but you went ahead and used me, huh?
I'm very grateful. When my brother first brought you into his service, I thought it was just one of his foolish whims, but...
You keep on talking shit about Uri, and you can kiss this half of your head goodbye!
Stop it!
Uri.
Get away from my father!
That's his brother.
Come on. This is pitiful. Don't you get it yet, Historia? Your daddy doesn't give a damn! He brought you here so he can turn you into a monster. And after that, he's gonna make you eat your buddy Eren.
If that's my duty, then that's what I'll do.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've decided. I'll eat Eren and bring my sister back. I'll inherit the world's history. And exterminate every last Titan.
Historia is a
If
good
that's my
name.
duty, then I'll do it!
Damn it, Historia, think about this. What the hell has this old bastard ever done for you?
How about the fact that Historia fully is gonna turn?
Okay.
In the way that Rod is explaining it, you know?
Is it returning, though, because it's a trolley problem. It's literally a trolley problem. She can stand by and do nothing and allow humanity to continue the way it is in this like no-win situation until they eventually all die, or she can actively kill one person and prevent the suffering of everyone else.
The only reason he picked you up is because of that royal blood of yours. This piece of trash is too scared to turn into a Titan himself. That's why he forced his brother and daughter to do it for him. That's the kind of man your daddy is.
Shit.
He's wrong, Historia.
People stop grabbing blades.
It's essential that I do not become a Titan myself. You mustn't believe him. I'm the only man alive you can trust.
Is that so?
Kenny, you served me well up to this moment. You're free now. Go find another purpose for your life and live out your years.
Let it bore me to death. So...
Kenny, just what are you planning to do?
if she wants to turn into a Titan, well, then that's her choice to make. But I say, the boy should get a fair shot. They can both turn Titan and fight it out. If Historia wins,
No way.
well, then you'll have your peace. But if Eren takes her down,
Oh, God.
the situation stays the same.
Well, that's vile.
Go on living for the sake of drawing breath? That doesn't sound like any kind of life to me.
Historia! Take this injection and you'll become a powerful Titan! If you can remember, it's not enough just to bite him anywhere. To take his powers, you have to consume his spinal fluid!
Reckon I'd better step back.
Why hasn't Eren transformed?
Go
Interesting
on.
question.
You have to hurry!
Oh.
Eren, why? Why aren't you transforming?
Thank you.
You're gonna fight back, aren't you? You can't just let me! Defend yourself!
Historia! This is your chance!
It didn't have to be like this. All that death.
If Eren's whole thing is for the sake of humanity, getting eaten is in his best interest. He's just been informed that he holds the key within him but is unable to access it, and the only way for it to be accessed is if he's eaten. He's the kind of person who would willingly sacrifice himself for that. So it makes sense that he's not fighting back.
All that death could have been avoided 5 years ago. If Dad hadn't done what he did, your sister, she would have been able to do something to stop all this. But because my dad chose to steal your family's power from its rightful owner, countless people ended up getting killed. Armin's grandpa, Thomas, Nak, Mina, Milius, Marco, everyone on Levi's squad, the people of Stohas, and the soldiers who came to save me. And honest, I can never atone for all of their pain. That never should have happened. Those days I spent in training, that stupid dream that I could see the world. And me, I shouldn't have happened. If nothing else, then at least let it end at your hand. Take your power back and use it to save humanity. It's
You're right.
all up to you.
Like, this plan is in line with what Eren wants, ultimately.
Yeah.
Eren, I remember when you said I was a normal girl. I was so happy.
I see. This your idea of trying to be nice?
You can watch.
What's wrong, Historia? Are you scared? All you have to do is inject the liquid into your body.
Wait. Father. For 100 years, we had the power, but we didn't use it. Why didn't our family do something? If we could control the Titans, then why didn't we liberate humanity?
Either they chose not to or it didn't work.
The same king who built this world within the walls for humanity wanted us to live in fear of the Titans for all of time. The first king believed this to be the only path to lasting peace. But I can't tell you why. Because only those who've seen the world's memories can know. Many years ago, my brother and I pleaded with our father to free humanity from the Titans. We asked him time and time again. However, he would not fulfill our wish. Eventually, the time came for one of us to succeed him. After my brother completed the ritual, when I looked into his eyes, I understood. My brother wasn't there. He had become something greater, an omniscient being exempt from death who built and rules over the world we live in. Do you know what such a being is called? God. There is no other word aside from God. So now it's my sacred duty to bring God back to this world and then to offer up my prayers. I'm praying right now, Historia, for God to return and lead mankind once again.
Krista, I have no business telling you how to live your life. It's not my place. So I guess when you break it down, this is really just more of a hope. Krista, live a life you can be proud of.
No way.
Yep.
What have you done?
Got my ass! If it's such an honor to become him, then why didn't you do it yourself? I'm done with your shit, and I'm not gonna let you murder me!
Wow.
Right?
No way.
That's the spirit. This is getting good.
So Historia said, I'm not going to do
She's
it.
gonna let him go.
Setting you free.
No, stop! You can't! If you don't kill me, then everyone else will keep suffering!
Well, it's kind of too late. The vial's gone, right?
Live like this, I'll end it!
Shut up, dumbass! Stop your crying! I don't care! I don't care about killing all the Titans, and I don't care about freeing mankind either! I'm starting to get sick of humanity! I say let them get wiped out by Titans! And if that makes me an enemy of humanity, so be it! I don't care if I'm the worst girl who's ever lived! You get the hell out of here! I'll deal with the rest!
Is there anything that can be done with that? No, it's just gone.
I'm freed. I'm coming. Just wait.
Stop it.
And that is where we are left for
I'm
this
sorry.
episode.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, just a great place to end it. Real bookend spot, you know?
This one time, just let me believe I can do this!
I'm so tired of this.
So Rod Reiss took a little lick of the serum and transformed.
So it seems like the injection thing was unnecessary the whole time.
We'll just have to see.
From what it looks like right now, it seems like you could just consume it like a normal person instead of sticking it in you with a needle.
A lot happened that episode. Historia is freeing Eren, and that's where we're left. Any thoughts before we get into discussion?
I'm really interested to see what happens with like the history and the memory thing now that her dad is transformed.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, really, really interesting.
Well, we're going to have to see. Before we do that, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you are excited for our next episode coming this Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That would be episode 8 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. Things are really getting intense, so if you want to see that episode early and the episodes following it, including episodes 8, 9, 10, and 11, check out the Patreon linked in the description below where they are already posted. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict.
Thank you for watching that episode. If you want to ask us the questions we answer in our discussion section of every episode, please join the Patreon at any level and you can start asking. For now, let's get to question 1. Which Kenny do you prefer, show Kenny or boyfriend Kenny? No.
Yes.
Show Kenny.
No.
Easy Spice 99 asks, why do you think Rod never injected himself with the formula until it was his only option left? Well, he didn't until he licked it with his only option left. Do you think maybe he had an ulterior motive to get Historia to do it, or was it just survival?
I think he's a coward.
That's the answer?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have literally no respect for that man.
See, this is what I was saying. Like the idea of, okay, now that we've gotten past that point, he was weaving this story, but like it was all bullshit.
Yeah,
like,
he's pathetic.
This is a great question. Adam B asks, after discovering that he was not able to use the power of the founding Titan, even if he were to become a Titan and devour Eren, Kenny ends up betraying Reiss, going so far as to attempt to trigger Eren to enter his Titan form by cutting him. Now knowing that Kenny only did things for his personal gain rather than to help Reiss, how has your opinion of him changed and what role do you see him playing in the future? Do you see any potential for him to side with the scouts or do you think he will act against them? Like what? Kenny really was a wild card, you know?
I think Kenny is just a very individualistic, self-serving person. I could see him potentially partnering with the scouts if it would benefit him, but that's pretty much the only thing that he cares about. Nothing matters to him except him.
All right, let's go to our last question. Ashton asks, up till this point, Eren believed he was the only hope for humanity, except now he has found out that his father took the power of the founding Titan from someone who could use it, leaving humanity defenseless. What do you think that will do for Eren from here on out and how he views himself? Also, I'll tack onto that, Eren seems to be kind of in this existential dread phase. Like he was like, no, eat me, please. Like, how do you think it's going to affect him moving forward?
I think there's going to be a lot of self-hatred and...
Not good for someone like Eren to have.
Yeah, just a lot of self-hatred and I think blaming himself for literally everything bad that has ever happened, because if that situation hadn't happened to him and his father hadn't done that to him, so many people wouldn't have died. At least that's what he thinks. And Eren, we already know, is the kind of person who will observe a situation where something bad happens, and even if he couldn't have done anything, takes responsibility. For instance, his mom. Like, what was he gonna do? There's a Titan eating his mother. He's a child, but he still deeply, deeply blames himself for that. I think that is going to be extrapolated exponentially just because of all the damage that has been done because of his father performing the ritual on Eren. So I think he's going to really shoulder a lot of the blame for that, even though it's not his fault. But I think he's going to treat it like it is.
It's going to be weird to see him moving forward, right?
Yeah, I feel really bad for him.
Oh, it's rough. But anyway, I think that's about it for this episode. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you've been enjoying this series, and be on the lookout for our next episode coming this Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to see that episode now, it's posted to the Patreon along with episodes 9, 10, and 11. So go check that out. And it might be even more episodes or less. This is what is posted to the Patreon right now. So join using the link in the description below. You can see the early, uncut, ad-free, extended versions of episodes, including full screen versions for the action sequences, and see extended discussion. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for season 3, episode 8 of Attack on Titan?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.